You're thirsty. You open the fridge and grab a cold lemon lime soda. Clear, fizzy, about as innocent as a drink gets. But if this were about 100 years ago, that can would have had an ingredient you now need a doctor's prescription to buy. And the people selling it didn't hide it. They printed that ingredient right there on the label. Big. Proud. That soda? You still drink it today. That ingredient? It got quietly pulled from the recipe, and almost nobody remembers it was ever there. This is what soda used to be, back when a can of it doubled as medicine. That ingredient was lithium. Yeah, the same metal we hand out today as a prescription mood stabilizer. Back then, it was sitting in a fizzy lemon lime soda you could grab off any shelf. No prescription, no questions. You just drank it. The man behind it was a soda maker named Charles Grigg, and if you're picturing him sneaking lithium in when nobody was looking, it was the exact opposite. He named the product Bib Label Lithiated Lemon Lime Soda. That word lithiated, he put it right in the middle of the name, on purpose. To him, it wasn't something to hide, it was something to brag about. Which sounds insane, until you know where a soda actually came from back then. Not a factory, a pharmacy. People ordered a soda at the counter right next to the medicine to feel better, to perk up. Coca-Cola started the exact same way. Soda basically started out as medicine. So a drink with a drug in it? Nobody blinked. As for that name, Bib Label Lithiated Lemon Lime Soda, nobody could actually say it. So it got shorter and shorter, until it was just two characters you can still read on the can today. 7 Up. Yep, the can from the start of this video, the one you still drink. That's it. And what the 7 actually means? Grigg took that one to his grave. Some say it's the 7 ingredients. Some say it's tied to lithium. He never told anyone. The name got smaller, the ambition didn't. 7 Up didn't sell itself as a soft drink. It sold itself as something that make you feel better. Tired? Down? Grab one. The best part, one of the things it was actually marketed for was curing a hangover. Rough night? A cold 7 Up in the morning. And then, decades later, people did the complete opposite. They started mixing 7 Up with whiskey. The thing once sold to cure the hangover became the thing that gives you one. Full circle. But lithium didn't stick around as long as the name did. At first it was magic, but can after can, year after year, people started seeing the other side of it. That this miracle mineral was a lot stronger than anything a lemon lime soda had any business containing. The shine wore off. Where the magic used to be, there was doubt. When lithium finally got banned from soft drinks, 7 Up dropped it without a sound. No announcement, no goodbye. The ingredient once printed proudly on the label just slipped out the back door like it was never there. But here's the thing, neither Grigg nor his customers saw coming. Back then, the scary thing in the can was the lithium. They took it out, everyone breathed easy. Problem solved, right? Except, the real danger was never the lithium. It was the thing almost every soda has had, from then until now. Sugar. The ingredient nobody thinks twice about because it's so ordinary. And yet that ordinary thing, sipped day after day, is tied to a long list. Weight gain, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, fatty liver, tooth decay. And this isn't some health nut scare story. It's the boring stuff your doctor and the CDC have been repeating for years. And here's the kicker. A single regular can of soda can pack close to, or more than, a full day's recommended sugar. Just one can. Nobody's telling you to quit. Soda's still good, still fun, still part of life. But it's worth remembering that the innocent can we grab every day isn't quite as harmless as it looks. People in Grigg's time thought the thing making them feel good was quietly hurting them. That trap never actually went away. It just changed shape. People back then thought a can of soda could cure you. We laugh at how naive that was. But open your own fridge, and it's still cans promising you focus, hydration, balance, a detox. We're still buying the exact same promise Grigg sold almost 100 years ago. The name on the label just changed. So the real question is, 100 years from now, what are they going to find in our cans that looks just as ridiculous?